Hi guys! For today's tips and tutorials, I thought I would show you how these three products work. So we have the Wink of Stella, which is a iridescent brush that it brushes on like a really beautiful glitter, and that's what the brush tip looks like. And then the liquid applique, which does like it puffs up once you heat it, and it looks like the rim of a hat, like a winter hat, or it could look like snow. It's really pretty. And then also the Frantage, and this is the shabby white Frantage, and it's the one that I use the most, but there are a lot of other ones, and I do have quite a few of them, and I do use them as well, but this is definitely the one I use the most. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Frantage, the shabby white. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use it on the snowflake first, and then I will show you how to heat it without needing to put the Versamark ink on. So this is Versamark ink. It's a watermark stamp pad, but it's sticky. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip or put the paper right on the pad and get that ink on there, like that. And then take the Frantage and sprinkle some into the snowflake, like that. And then we're going to use our heat gun to heat that up, and just heat it from underneath. Even though we put the sticky pad, it still works better to heat it from underneath first and then go in from the top. And it heats up really quickly, and then that's kind of the look that you get. See that pretty, just gives it really beautiful texture. So then I'm just going to use this little bit that's left on here. So if you just wanted to have a piece of paper with just this on there, like looking like falling snow or something, you would always heat it from the bottom, never from the top, because it will fly off. It will not stay on there because there's nothing keeping it there. You can heat it from the top once you've heated it up from the bottom a little bit. And then that's what that's gonna look like. Super pretty. So now let's talk about the Wink of Stella. So I have my little fox here that's from the new winter day set from Kraftin Kimmie. So all I'm going to do with him is I'm going to take my Copic markers. I'm just going to color his hat a bit. I want the hat to look kind of white, so I'm just adding just a touch of this gray, this darker gray, and then I'm going to go in with the next gray, which is C3, and just do a tiny bit of that, and then we're going to do C1, and just go over that like that, and then grab your colorless blender. So it's just called Zero Colorless Blender, and blend all of that together. And then it kind of looks like a shadowed white. So what we're going to do with the Wink of Stella is just put it right over top of that. And it gives it this really pretty, shiny, glittery look. There you go, that's catching it there. So that's what that one does. And then Now we're going to use the liquid applique, and we're going to use it on this part of his hat and this part, and it kind of goes on just like a pen. You just squeeze it out right where you want it to be, and then you again grab your heat gun, and we're just going to heat it up. And you can just watch it pop right up, just like that. So that looks super cute. So there's the 3 different products and what they do. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any questions, you can ask down below, and all the links will be in the below. All the links will be below to the Kraftin Kimmie shop, where you can pick all 3 of these products up, plus this cute little fox stem set. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.